Good evening, Central Indiana. Welcome to Porch Time Live from Casey's Cause Studio. Lots of folks in studio tonight. Some familiar faces. It's our annual Bring the Junior High Kids in that are totally amped up. And Mrs. Long and I sit here and wonder where all the energy goes. So before we get to them, before I get to our sponsors, I want to talk about a dime to donate. This is for Paragon Christian Church. Pastor Luke Jackson asked me to go over this a little bit. Their mission trip is there. We will travel to Ireland to share the gospel and seek to fulfill the Great Commission. Jesus commands us to go and preach the gospel to all, and that is what they plan on doing. And if you will join them at Tres Caminos on April 14th for an all-day dine to donate, 15% of all sales will go to support the Celtic Christian Mission and send our team to Ireland to share the gospel. And their team is Tim Jeter, Becky Schoolcraft, Denise Schoolcraft, Dakota Sheldon, and Rachel Jackson. Tres Caminos, dine to donate, April 14th, all day. Good luck to them. Ireland is one place I never got a chance to go. I wish I would have when I was over that way. Real quick, American Basement Solutions, Mr. Larry Ralph Sr. And somehow I've lost his number, and he'd probably kill me if I didn't know that off the top of my head.
It's on the screen.
There we go. 1-877-409-2837. Key Realty with Teresa Messmer, 765-341-8911. Stids Comfort System, 765-346-0195. You guys are already getting a lot of love. Who's related to Heather? You are?
You think?
I know Heather. Livewire, Tommy Walls, Electrical Consulting, Alarm System, 765-792-4012. She says, hey, Chloe. Sarah says, hey, Chloe. Jody says, woohoo, Maya. And Angela says, Maya. Which one's Maya? Oh, the seventh grader's getting all the love. Wellspring, Jennifer Burnham Group, 765-342-6661. K2 Fitness, open 24 hours and locally owned. Wayman's Furniture Appliance and Mattress, 765-342-4339. And Mike Swango, I can't get into it, but I'll tell you what, that's a class act right there. Love Mikey. Stop out there and tell him I sent you, 765-343-2282. Mike's Automotive, none better. Don't forget about our marquee. If you'd like to be a sponsor of the program, get on myself, Bethany, or Corey, and we will gladly have you. Matt Sanders, he's already hidden from us. He was here somewhere, but we love Matt.
Where did he go?
Someone said, go Caroline.
Curling. What's Carol?
Go Caroline.
That's what they call it.
Kevin Abel, Amanda, hello. All right.
My mom's still not.
You never cease to amaze me about the energy you bring in this room every year. And I'm glad we only do it once a year. You must have a heck of a following at school because the kids all love you, and it shows in their work. And every year you pull off these amazing plays, and this year's no different.
Yeah, we're excited about this show for sure.
Before we get into introductions to all these kids, tell us a little bit about what you got coming up, the dates, and a little bit about the play.
All right, we've got Guys and Dolls Junior coming up May 1st and 2nd, so we've got about 3 weeks left to prepare and get this show open. It's going to be a great show. It's very different than what we've done before. The past 3 years, we've done newer, more current, modern shows, and we decided just to go back to the classics. And Guys and Dolls has always been something that I loved and something that our drama director Casey loved, and we knew the kids would buy into it once we got going, and it's just been great fun. We've got your gamblers and your missionaries and how they interact, and we end up with a gambler falling in love with a missionary. And,
oh my!
The music is just fantastic. The costumes are fantastic. We're having a lot of fun.
And every year you pull this off. Costumes, whole 9 yards. And I'm saying this early this year, the individuals that run the sets, they're the stars of the show, it seems like every year.
Our crew, yeah.
The crew, they're unspoken for, they're quiet,
right.
they're not seen. But if you go watch these plays, they're the ones that make it happen, and they're running around there crazy the entire time, like you are. I see Mr. Belt's on here too. So, all right, let's get into some player introduction, if we will. You want to just start here? Talk loud. What's your name?
I'm Troy Wiggins. I play one of the
one of the missionary band people, Calvin.
What grade you in?
I'm in 8th grade.
How long have you been involved with theater?
I'd say since only last year. Most of my elementary schools didn't really do anything. I mostly got actually into a play that I'm able to fully remember when I did last year's Matilda with Ms. Long.
Okay, next, what is your name, dear?
My name is Amaya Leitzman, and
You're the one that's getting all sorts of love.
Yes, I have my entire family and friends up there.
Well, that's very kind of you to have them come join us on the show tonight, and they're showing the love. All right, I'm sorry to interrupt.
I play Master of Ceremonies, who introduces the Hotbox Girls, and I am also a gambler. I'm in 7th grade, and I've been in theater for 2 years.
Very cool.
1 year not here, and the other here.
Okay. Young man?
Over.
Is he a character? Yeah.
I'm Benny South Street.
Oh, you went a little southern there, Benny.
Yeah, it's our
No, this is
not southern.
I'm Benny South Street. And I'm in 8th grade.
How long have you been involved in the theater?
Same as Troy. I started last year. I was in Matilda.
What is your role in this year's production?
Benny South Street.
Okay, that's Benny South. What is your actual name?
K. Engel.
Okay. Say Benny South Street. I've not heard of that family too. Thank you, Benny. All right, let's go over to the corner right here.
Slide that around.
Yeah, just yeah, you got it.
There we go.
Yeah, Brandon.
You got
Yeah, Brandon.
He cannot be seen.
We gotta fight the microphone.
You're good right there. Talk loud. It's going to pick you up.
Hello, Martinsville, Indiana.
Nathan Detroit right there.
My name is Brandon Sanders, and I'm playing Nathan Detroit.
That's fantastic. Your dad's Matt? I'm sorry. No, we love Matt. Matt's a good man.
I'm normally very soft-spoken. This is very out of character.
Yeah, okay, I'm not buying that. So how long have you been involved with theater?
2 years, same as the...
Gabby just woke up. 2 years?
Yep.
And what is your role you're playing in the movie, in the production?
Nathan Detroit.
Nathan Detroit. That's a gambler's name. That's a mafia name.
Yeah. He runs the underground gambling ring in our show. Yeah.
High rollers and card sharks. It's General Casey here. Wow. Is that, okay, that's the
Yes.
director. All right.
Hi, Casey.
Well, thank you, Mr. Detroit.
He was
And Beauty and the Beast.
Pull that around back to you.
He was what?
Yeah, that was not the win.
Caroline. This is Beauty and the Beast.
I'm Caroline Garner, and I played Miss Adelaide
How long have you been involved in theater?
since last year,
And what grade are you in? 8th grade?
8th grade.
We only had one 7th grade, another 7th grade coming up. Everybody else in 8th grade. He was in Beauty and the Beast. You were.
Yeah.
You guys didn't come in for that though, did you?
No, that was high school.
That was high school.
Right.
Oh, okay. What is your role again?
Miss Adelaide.
Is that the star of the show?
Some would say.
She has the best accent. Adelaide, you got to give us something.
Do they all supposed to have accents?
The gamblers and Miss Adelaide have accents. Very, very New York.
Let's hear it.
Hello, Nathan Dia.
Mr. Sanders, I want to hear your accent.
Go.
Have a good line. Kindly return this to Sia's robot.
There you go.
So how long you guys got to practice that? You sit in front of a mirror or what? How are you doing that?
Videos.
Videos?
I don't know. These two on the end seem to be naturals at the
Caroline's just
accents. Some of them, it's an in and out kind of thing. You have to remind them to keep the accent.
Very cool. Let's let the young lady come up to the front.
Okay.
Yeah!
Thank you. Sorry. My name is Vera Witt, and I play Sarah Brown.
Do you have an accent?
No, I have a very proper accent.
Oh,
She's very prim and proper, and she's the one that falls in love with Sky Masterson, one of our gamblers.
okay. So how long have you been involved in theater?
Since last year.
Since last year.
Yeah.
Other plays you've done?
I did Matilda, and then I was in Shrek at the high school.
Very cool.
Yeah. I did church plays whenever I was younger too, but
Ricky's this mic.
oh hello.
Ricky.
All right.
What's up, Ricky?
Young man, you're up next.
Alrighty.
You were very vocal when you came in today, so I expect the same here now.
Alrighty.
It won't beat you.
What? Alright, my name is Daniel Johnson. I am Sky Masterson.
It's a good accent.
What's Sky Masterson do?
What does it do, Daniel?
Is he a gambler?
Oh, yeah. He starts off as a gambler, then he slowly turns into a missionary because he falls in love with a missionary.
And so your gambling days are over, and you're on the straight and narrow.
Yes, sir.
And something tells me Mr. Detroit doesn't like that. And how long have you been in theater?
What? Backwards.
That was his line in Matilda last year.
Yeah.
Backwards.
singular
time.
Yeah. Well, actually, I had another line. Thank you very kindly.
You said it right there. I'll take care of it.
I was in Matilda, and in 5th grade, I played in Willy Wonka. So I have 2 years of experience, not including this. This is about a year, so about 3 years of
Very
experience.
cool.
Whole lot bigger role this year.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel.
He's one of the stars, correct?
Yes, he's our main lead.
All right, young lady, you're up.
Go Madeline.
My name is Madeline Hansen. I play Mimi, and I'm a hotbox dancer in the show, and I'm in 8th grade, and I've been doing shows since I was in 5th grade.
Accent or no?
No.
No accent?
No accent.
And there's more members of that are just not here tonight, correct?
And we've got 2 on there. We gotta get.
Yeah, we want to rotate them in either ways. I don't have a camera. You know what?
Do not leave us.
Let's do this.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Goodness gracious.
There you go.
You're on camera now?
Pull that mic down so you can see your face. All right.
Hi friends.
What's your name, sir?
I am Levi Sumner. I play Harry the horse.
Do you have brothers?
I do.
I know them, don't I?
Probably.
Yes.
Thank the Lord I'm nothing like them. It's okay, they're not listening.
Levi is a man, Ricky said. All right, so what do you play?
I play Harry the horse.
Harry the horse, an actual horse?
No, I am a gambler who is currently still working on the accent.
Oh, we got to hear it, though. We got to hear it, so when you do the show, it'll be so much better.
Come on, Harry the horse.
I don't have any lines that I can think of currently.
Julie.
5,000 potatoes.
Julie.
I could do the Nathan. I would like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
There you go, it's getting better. Yeah.
5,000 potatoes.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in theater?
Since probably my elementary years, like 1st, 2nd grade.
Okay. All right, next young lady. The other 7th grader in the room.
Hi,
Hi, your name?
Chloe,
Chloe, what is your role in the show?
a gambler.
So you have an accent?
What's the name of your gambler?
Angie the odds.
Angie the Ox.
Let's hear the accent.
Do I have to?
Yeah, everybody wants that.
You got that line. Can you do your line?
Maybe.
How long has Kevin Coriel been in theater?
Oh dear.
We'll get to that momentarily, man.
Say Nathan. You know who else is looking for some action? Sky Masterson.
There you go. Good job.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
I will switch this back around.
Bye.
There's 3 to go. That's the hard part.
I don't care if they like you.
You got this.
I like you.
You got this, Chloe?
I'm sorry, you're right.
There's 2 pointers.
All right, so I've got
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3.
We got double camera.
All right.
Scary.
So, who's the singers in the group?
Ooh. It's gonna.
I was going to say, don't you all have to sing?
Yeah.
All right, so it's tradition when you guys come in
Yes.
that you sing one of your
Make her do
songs.
the first lament. Make her do it.
Well, good thing I drank all this water.
Can't do an accent.
Hey, don't do happy ending.
Mine's more Italian.
We should totally do the. Oh. Come on, you got this accent.
Mine's more Italian, though.
New York.
Italiano.
New York.
I did try out for a play once here in town at the depot, and I did get the role, but it was between the show and work and that I could not, and at that point in time my kids were on diapers, and I could not pull away because auditioning I didn't want to take a spot where I could only go there one night a week and everybody else was going 4 not 5 nights, so I stepped away. One of these days I'll do it again. I want to be a thespian for a moment. All right, so what song are we singing? Have we thought about it?
You should do happy ending because that's everybody.
I forgot.
Okay.
Hang on. You guys just don't start like that.
Well, she forgot it, so we were jogging her
I'm
memory.
so sorry.
You should be.
Just kidding. I was thinking of
Who's going to count it off? We need the pitch perfect 1, 2, 3. Whatever.
Testing.
Caroline.
1, 2, 3. What? Whoa. Okay. Wrong show, Levi.
Jessica says hi, everyone. All right, let's count it off. Let's go.
Are you ready? I'll count off for you.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, and go.
When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll. When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane. When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that could flatten the Taj Mahal, call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy's only doing it for some doll, some doll, some doll. The guy's only doing it for some doll.
Yay! See, that was easy.
Sure.
Now who's going to do the solo?
Vera.
Big
First
thanks
win.
to Mrs. Long for all of her hard work.
Let's sing Mary. No.
Do you guys sing a duet?
Mary the Man.
Limit.
All right, she's ready.
Make them do Mary the Man and then the first one.
What are we doing?
Marry the Man.
Okay.
Move you back so they can pick her up on camera. There you go.
Yeah, move Daniel.
You have another.
All right, what are we singing? And is this part of the play?
Yeah.
You guys sing this in the play? Can we? Is a spoiler alert? Is this all right?
Oh, yes, it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Someone said no spoilers.
Sign off, bro. Sign off.
I know that was phenomenal what you guys just
Don't
did.
watch if you don't want to hear it. It's coming up the show.
Like, turn your volume down.
Ashley,
Turn your volume down.
Hi, Ashley Hamblin.
all right, let's go, ladies.
Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today. Trouble though he may be, much as he likes to play, crazy and wild and free. Marry the man today, rather than sigh and sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow.
Carefully introduce him to the better things. And if he ever tries to stray from you, carefully expose him to domestic life. And if he ever tries to stray from you, have a pot roast,
Have a headache,
have a baby,
have 2, 6, 9.
stop.
Marry the man today, rather than sigh and sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways, change his ways,
And change his ways,
and change his ways,
and change his ways tomorrow.
Good job, ladies. So I got to ask, have you two sung on stage before alone in solo acts?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
You have not? That has to be a little nerve-wracking.
Oh, yeah.
I can't sing Where the Who, so I couldn't do it. But.
We had solos in Shrek. We played the same person in Shrek.
We were.
Oh, really?
We were both the ugly duckling.
Lincoln says, "Good job, sissy."
Thank you. Thank you, Lincoln. I love you. Thank you, Casey.
So 8th graders, when you get into high school next year, you're going to get stick with theater and enroll?
Yes. Yes.
I know a lot of your students seem to do that. They carry it on into the next level.
What do you like about the theater experience, the musical experience?
The communities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone in theater is so supportive, and they're all just like great people. Also, I just love performing too. So.
Does everybody feel the same way about that?
Yeah.
I mean, that seems to be the consensus every time you come in. You guys are a close-knit group every year that come in here.
Doing theater is also something that you don't usually do often or daily, and it's something that is like
All the way
special
back to the
bit.
left.
Hi, Brandon.
Hey, you might click on some lights back there.
Christopher.
Click that, fill that one.
That's my daddy.
There you go.
Thank you, Dad.
Sorry about that. Theater kids rule. Every year she has a group that comes in here, and it's all a bunch of good kids, fantastic kids. And someone said it, hats off to Mrs. Long for putting forth the long hours. So. And my thing is always, this is the time of year when I was in school, I've done checked out by now.
Yeah.
It's 70 degrees outside, and there's a lot going on.
Right. No, once we hit basically March, it is nonstop until the end of the year for the music department, theater department, where we are. We can't stop, and we just keep going. And I love what I do. I love being with the kids. I think it keeps me young to be with them all the time.
Sure.
And I get as much out of it as they do.
Stacey says hi.
Stacey says,
Madeline.
Hi, Madeline.
All right, what's your favorite thing? Talk loud.
Well, I got put on the spot. I'm not able to think. No.
You got that right. Favorite thing.
Oh, my favorite thing is definitely the singing and acting part of theater, because it's just so like interacting part. I love interactive stuff, so I love to interact with people and talk and be on stage.
My favorite thing about it is the singing, theater, choreo. Pretty much all about theater and plays, because it's something that I don't really ever get to do at all at home. And it's something different, so it's rather fun.
You're good. You've talked loud from there. You're good.
They can't see me though.
They can't see us.
I can't. No, you're right. Move on over. I apologize.
Improv.
Just like
Oh my, guys.
Just sit.
Yes, I don't know.
Let's chillax.
Your camera's that blue light right there.
My favorite thing is like I get to learn things I actually like learning about. So like theater stuff, singing, I actually like learning that. And then I get to like be with all these people, like.
The great thing about having Casey Kersey, who's our drama director, she not only directs them, but she is, she's a former theater director at Centerville High School for 40 plus years, and so these kids are learning so much about being on stage and the emotion and character and staying in character. It's just endless the amount of things that she's teaching them on the dramatic side of things that they can carry with them when they go to high school.
One thing you hear on some of these movies that while on the set, this actor stayed in character the entire time, whether they were on scene or not. Do any of you guys do that? Stay in character even while you're not?
When you're backstage?
Yes, we have to try.
Yeah. We have to try and stay in character.
I would beg to differ.
We try.
Some tells us too. That's
I beg to
she
differ.
tells us
I am
to
the
do
character.
To stay
We
in character.
work real hard to make sure that they are staying in character the entire time when they're on stage, and from the time their foot hits the stage, the time they're back in the wings.
Sure.
But for the most part, I don't think that they stay in character off stage, but they are working really, really hard to stay in character on stage, even if they're an ensemble member in the background. You know, we've got gamblers that are behind our leads, and Casey has worked real hard with them to stay in character the whole time. Brandon just got called out.
Let's start right here. What is your favorite thing about theater?
My favorite thing about theater is probably the community that like we have in theater. It's just so much fun, and we're all like a family and stuff like that. Yep.
Yeah, I always say it's
It'll pick you up.
a safe place for us, for all these kids to be a safe and fun place.
Sure. Your favorite thing about theater?
My favorite thing about theater is building the character yourself and the community.
Ah, good point.
My favorite thing about theater is just like the friends I make along the way, and also I've been singing since I was little, even though I haven't acted that long. I just love singing so much, so I think that's fun.
In my face. Yeah, adding on to Vera, like, I just love acting and, like, making friends along the way. And I've also, like, just loved singing since I was, like, a little girl.
I was going to say, how long have you both been singing?
I've been singing since I was like 3.
Yeah, I mean, I came out the womb, like, girl, I was singing.
Opera and the operating room.
Mr. Sanders? What about you? What's your favorite thing about theater? He pondered that, didn't he?
I guess I like being able to express myself.
Say again?
I like being able to express myself.
Express yourself. There you go.
I have a really bad problem with mumbling.
No. You did fine.
Not good in the theater setting.
Mumbler.
Swing it around. There you go.
On the mic.
I like slide to your right just a skosh so it gets you on camera.
But
Your left, I'm sorry. Yes. There you go.
Everybody's not like that at all.
What's your favorite thing about theater?
I like having something to do.
Fair enough. Let's slide you to your left. Keep going. Might have to switch places with her. There you go.
I think they can hear it.
All right, what is your favorite thing about theater?
My favorite thing about theater is just the community that is built. Like, everyone supports everyone, and the music. The music's always great. I like music. He's laughing at me. I just always like musicals. It's just a passion I've had.
This is kind of heartbreaking. I've asked this every year. And only one student says Mrs. Long. So.
Oh, Miss Long also.
Yeah.
I love Miss Long.
Miss Long.
You need those bonus points this time of year, kids.
And Aubrey and all the high
First of
school
all,
helpers.
give a round of applause for your teacher and the. I could not imagine dealing with you guys 24/7. It would drive me insane.
Also, someone is posting artesianfinearts.ludus.com.
There we go. That's our ticket.
We're going to get to tickets and sponsorship right now. That's the site they want to go. First of all, dates of the show.
Dates of the show are May 1st and 2nd, Friday and Saturday, 7 o'clock in the Glen Cruz Gym at John Wooden.
Same as
Yes, doors will open at 6:30. And we have 250 tickets for sale for each night. And you can go to Artesian, it's been posted, artesianfinearts.ludus.com, and just make sure you're looking for guys and dolls.
For those out there that have never been to one of these shows at the junior high level, go watch these kids because they do a phenomenal job. And I'm sure this year's going to be no different. Did he just drink like all the water?
He's currently on his 4th water bottle.
Why Water poisoning.
I think it should be a very great investment to buy him
There's one
an entire lake. If we could purchase
You're
an
gonna need a
entire lake
bedpan
and
is
just
what you're
filter
gonna
it.
need.
Hydration is not that important.
So go to the website, purchase your tickets, price same, a day of.
It's $10 for adults and $8 for students K through 12 pre-sale.
Pre-sale.
Days of the show, weekend, they go up $2.
So 12 and 10. 12 and 10. And that's May 1st and May 2nd.
May 1st
and I
and
cannot
2nd.
believe we're almost to May.
I know. We'll have concessions. That also is another fundraiser for us. We have candy that's donated. So if anybody in Horse Time World would like to help us out and donate candy bars and packaged candy, that would be fantastic. Because all of that profit comes right back to the program.
And you put it to good use.
Yes, we absolutely do. We've been able to do a lot this year that we hadn't been able to do before because our funding has finally come to a good place. So we've been able to
What
purchase.
sponsors? Do you have sponsors?
We do not have sponsors. We had a sponsor last year. We do not have sponsors this year. Hoping to
There's still time.
for next year. It's true.
Somebody wanted to sponsor you, how would get a hold of you?
Get a hold of me, at the school.
Okay.
Christine.long@msdmartinsville.org.
There's no other businesses doing it right now. It'd be a good opportunity for somebody to get their name out.
Yeah, kudos boxes.
Kudos boxes.
Yes.
I need to finish.
What's a kudos box?
The kids make boxes out of shoe boxes. We can also use donations of shoe boxes. If anybody has extras lying around, they make boxes for themselves, their characters, and we set those out the nights of the show, and parents and friends and family can purchase candy bars and things to put in their kudos boxes, write them little notes of encouragement, and that kind of thing. It's just a little extra pat on the back for the kids.
Very cool.
Yeah.
7th graders, I expect to see you both in here next year.
Probably not me, actually.
Why?
I'm gonna go back to my old school,
Where is?
Cloverdale, Indiana.
No.
Yeah, just Cloverdale.
Hey, have fun there.
I have a niece that lives over that way right now, so.
Yeah, I've lived there my entire life, and I just had to move over here recently, so.
Well, you can still do theater there, right?
Yeah, they have this theater program where they do one show per year, but they aren't that good at it. No offense to them.
So she needs to come back for the show. Right.
I know we back to
You do 2 shows a year.
We just talked
roughly?
about how the theater
one show,
community
just one.
loves each other. And
Sorry, 2 shows. I'm having trouble hearing guys.
Two shows a school year?
Just the one weekend of shows. So
Okay.
2 shows on one weekend.
Braylee was here last year.
Hi, Braylee. We are best
Didn't
friends.
she just sing the national anthem at the?
Yes, she did.
She was in studio
She did a
last week
wonderful
also.
job, by the way.
Yes. I thought you did 2 shows a year. Why am I thinking that? Two shows a school year.
No, we have lots of concerts, choir concerts, and jazz concerts.
Who did James and the Giant Peach? Was that you guys?
That was the summer music
I
theater
did.
camp with Brian Samarja.
Okay.
At the high school, yeah.
That's
And
summer.
that's summer. That's grades 3 through 8.
That throws me off because I'm thinking
Yeah.
that's the same
Right,
lineup.
right.
All right, well, kids, what do they say? Break a leg?
Regular. What do we say? What are we rocking?
We're rocking the world!
Oh, I love Miss
Before we jump off here, what made you pick Guys and Dolls?
I don't know. The music is just such fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's upbeat, fun,
Little swing.
silly. Yeah. Adelaide has some great comical numbers that are just great. And Casey and I usually we go through a process where we throw out 4 or 5 shows, and we're mulling over those for months and months and months trying to make a decision. And I said, I feel like we want to go classic this year. And I just said, I keep going back to Guys and Dolls. She said, I love it. And that was it.
So that was it.
That was it. So
Now, is there a play, a movie, book, combination of all?
there's a musical starring Frank Sinatra and Marlon Brando,
Yep.
of all people. Marlon Brando plays Sky Masterson lead.
Wow.
And he actually does his own singing. So if you ever want to check it out, it's great.
Yeah, most of your actors and actresses back then started out in theater anyway, it seemed like,
Yes.
and worked their way to the big screen.
Yeah.
So, anybody got anything else they want to add or say? Sing? talk about?
She wants to sing Adelaide's first
Limits.
So actually, that's not what I said.
She just said it. She texted me actually, saying she wanted to.
I agree,
Did
Matt.
she say that telepathically?
Yes.
Well,
Through
what
her
you're in the car
brainwaves.
is about. What are we doing? What are we doing?
If my mom is seeing this, you did not see this.
How did that work? Did she just hit the undo button?
She just forgot. She forgot.
If my mom is seeing this, you did not see this.
What is that?
Right, because that makes sense.
I'm so
I'll
confused.
text his over.
I really hope she isn't.
Can you guys thank Kevin for having us on?
Thank you.
I look forward to this every year. Still want to hear Kevin sing "Not Gonna Happen." You know that. I actually had.
Sing. Sing.
You can do that until your hands bleed. It ain't gonna happen. I actually had Woodbridge Music Academy lady come in, and with the colored do re mi sticks and all that, she tried to teach me one show live. I did it, and I could go up the scale. I could go really low. But I cannot hit the high notes. I could go extremely low, but not the high. No,
I can't. I can
She's
hit
like,
the high note.
it'd take a lot of work. Good luck, everyone. Can't wait to see you in the show. I agree.
You're not that illiterate.
Promote the show. Show up. Support these kids. They put a lot of effort into this. Regular school work. Some of them may even have jobs, and they're doing this every night, just about, probably rehearsing. And Mrs. Long, she's vested in it as well, from the word go, I'm sure. How long have you been doing this? How long have you guys going for this play?
We auditioned in February.
So you've been hitting it hard.
Hitting hard, yep.
All right. Yes.
Can we get a visual of how many waters Daniel Johnson has drunk?
Yo, why are you calling me out?
Because he is currently on his 5th water bottle and it is almost empty, and we have been on here, what?
I just don't know his parents calling me tomorrow and ask me
45 minutes, maybe?
why is my kid bed soaked or something.
And so that's like less than 10 minutes for each water bottle. Quick math there.
Miss Long, thank you as always.
Thank you for having us.
I got you 36 minutes. I know it's 8's a little better starting time as the sun's out longer and people are out doing stuff. We found this out over time, so
We appreciate you letting us come in and take over your studio.
Are you doing a show this summer with the group, the other group? No, Mr. Smarja.
I am not. No.
You're not involved with that.
No.
All right. I was going to say you're welcome. Message me whenever you want on. You know
Absolutely.
that, and especially on some of your band stuff. We didn't get to hit that as much this year. I had a lot of stuff going on, but in the fall, get them in here. I think we had people in here playing instruments last year, or 2 years ago.
Might have been orchestra.
Yeah.
Orchestra came in. Yeah.
We had all sorts of stuff going on in here.
Yeah.
So
If they had
that.
Dr. Pepper, Brandon would be on 5.
I cannot deny it.
It's okay, me too.
Your dad's calling you out, man. All right, guys. Good luck. May 1st and 2nd. Go out there and kill it and do your best. It sounds like a wonderful time. It should be fun. Alice in Wonderland over the summer.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the musical we are doing.
Alice in Wonderland Junior is the summer musical theater camp.
Okay.
3 through 8.
Well, we need to have them come in studio for that too. That'd be fun. Some of these same people would be involved, possibly.
Potentially, yeah.
Maybe.
Very cool.
I have a flyer on my phone somewhere.
So
All right, you guys. Thank you so much, Mrs. Long. Thank you as always. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Go ahead, drink the rest
Support
of that,
these
buddy.
kids. If you want to be a sponsor, there's still time to be a sponsor of the program. If not, you want to wait till next year. Get a hold of Mrs. Long and support the theater at the junior high. And with the Met open now, it's only going to get better.
You dropped it. Do you want another one?
Love you guys. Thank you so much. What is today? Monday?
Yeah.
No Bible for Dummies tomorrow night. Fair board meeting I got to go to and some other things. So
Thank you,
probably
Miss
not
Long,
happening.
for all you guys.
Love you guys, and you guys have a great night. We will see you soon. Everybody wave goodbye. Can we synchronize a goodbye on 3? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye!